Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Stefen sneaks in with Syringe. Holly demands coma story. Steve's confession. Days of Our Lives reveal that Tate Black will settle in his new halfway house, which is located in Salem. It wouldn't be long until Brady Black and Teresa Donovan pay Tate a visit there, so will they make progress when it comes to repairing their bond with their son? Of course, there could be good news to report to Tate soon since Holly Jonas is out of her coma. Still, they may bring Tate in the circle and give him some hope about Holly clearing his name if Teresa and Brady get updates on that. Still, DOL suckers know there's a problem since Holly still thinks it's the night of the party. Holly's mind is stuck back on New Year's Eve, but she doesn't flash back taking the medicines or the overdose drama that followed. Days spoilers say Holly will smell that Nicole DiMera and EJ DiMera are keeping some big secrets from her. It turns out Holly will supplicate EJ and Nicole to tell her exactly how she landed in a slow state. That'll lead to Holly chancing out about the medicines she took, so Nicole and EJ will wonder if she can flash back where she got them. Holly may keep drawing a blank despite EJ and Nicole's gentle attempt to jog her memory, so Tate seems poised to face further legal issues in the meantime. Other Days spoilers say Steve Johnson will have a concession to make during a discussion with Constantine Meliones. Steve will come clean about what really happened in Aria and maybe confirm that Constantine is right about the pawn taking out Katharina. Nonetheless, Steve may contend John Black isn't the Joe he used to be all those times agone. John was brainwashed into doing terrible effects, but he's a good man now who loves his family and just wants to live a peaceful life. That may not count important to Constantine, who has the power to flip John's programming switch and use him as his particular pawn now. Constantine may not have any compassion despite Steve's attempt to produce some, so his plan to manipulate John and eventually beget his grim fate should move forward. Speaking of causing someone's grim fate, Days spoilers say Stefen DiMera will fill the hype. Using the vial he entered from Clyde Weston. The plan is to fit the contents of that vial into Harris Michael's bag and make him suffer a fatal heart attack. Stefen will slip a disguise so that he looks like a croaker, wearing a mask so that it'll help him get once surveillance. Although Stefen won't succeed in barring Harris, we know Harris will be enough weak in the fate of Stefen's visit. Harris will pull through despite Stefen's attempt to finish him off, but he'll face a reversal in his recovery. Stefen's brainwashing legal defense blames Rolf for Harris' elimination plot? Days of Our Lives reveal that Stefen DiMera is presumably going to need a good legal defense strategy down the road. DOL suckers know Stefen pulled the detector on Harris and is now facing Clyde Weston's orders to finish Harris off. After multiple attempts to take Harris out, Stefen is most likely going to get caught sooner or laterally. Once that happens, Days say Stefen could find himself arrested and facing charges that could put him behind bars for times. Still, it looks like Brandon Barish is sticking around as Stefen, so that leaves Days with a big problem. How are they going to get Stefen off the hook for this Harris elimination plot? Clyde Weston is hanging to get relief of Gabby Hernandez DiMera if Stefen doesn't follow instructions, but Stefen needs a better legal tactic if he expects to avoid a lengthy stint at Statesville. There's a good chance Sloan Peterson Brady will be Stefen's counsel, so she may come up with a sneaky way to help Stefen avoid a harsh discipline. Days spoilers suggest Stefen's stylish bet then might be the swaying made me do it defense since his brain has been climbed by Dr. Wilhelm Rolf multiple times. Kristen DiMera dragooned Rolf to make Stefen love Chloe Lane again, and also Brady Black pushed Rolf to undo it in that new lab full of kitchen widgets. Of course, everything that was done to Stefen was incredibly experimental and dangerous. Sloan could fluently claim that Stefen is a victim whose brain got fried into getting more aggressive as a side effect. It's not true, but that doesn't matter. This is each about what Sloan can bend in court. Harris has also committed terrible crimes due to swaying, but he's a free man thanks to deprogramming and remedy. Now Harris is indeed an operative at the Salem PD, so Sloan may use all that in her argument and push for Stefen's own chance at redemption. Sloan might get Stefen a brief stint at Bayview rather of a much longer stay at Statesville, so that D be a palm after everything Stefen's done. Nethermost line, Stefen needs a reason for his conduct, and he might have an easiest jewel since Dr. Rolf has treated him like a guinea gourmandizer with so numerous brain trials. Tate's move, Holly begs, Stefen's kill attempt, Steve confesses. Days of Our Lives reveal that Tate Black gets callers at his new halfway house in Salem. Holly Jonas begs for the verity about why she was in a coma. Stefen DiMera arrives at the sanitarium to kill Harris Michaels. Plus, Steve Johnson admits the verity to Constantine Meliones. Days of Our Lives Tate Black's move DOL reveal that Tate will make a big move, literally. Tate will transfer from the Southern Illinois recovery to a halfway house in Salem. Indeed, though Tate has mixed passions about his parents right now, he'll get a visit from Brady Black and Teresa Donovan. Days of Our Lives Tate's move, Holly begs, Stefen's kill attempt, Steve confesses. Tate is counting on Holly to wake up and clear his name. Still, Tate will still have an uphill battle. DOL Holly Jonas begs on Holly will recapture a bit more clarity. Holly will eventually understand that she has been in a coma for months. Holly will get really worried as her confusion thickens. Holly will supplicate EJ DiMera and Nicole Walker DiMera to explain why she was in a coma. However, will some recollections start to come back? If and when they tell Holly about her medicine overdose. Days of Our Lives Stefen DiMera's kill attempt. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, March 1st reveal that Stefen will be under new orders from Clyde Weston. Clyde isn't too pleased that Harris Michaels was killed the first time around. Now Harris is in the sanitarium and has woken up. Clyde has ordered Stefen to make sure Harris dies. Clyde gave Stefen directions to get into the sanitarium. A hype was left there for Stefen and he's been instructed to use it on Harris. In the exercise clip, Stefen goes into the sanitarium wearing a lab fleece and surgical mask. Still, will Stefen really be suitable to follow through with Clyde's deadly demand? DOL on suckers can also anticipate there to be a concession. Steve eventually admits the verity to Constantine. So, what does this mean for the pawn plot featuring John Black? What does it mean for Maggie Horton-Kiriaki's future? Which plot are you looking forward to seeing the most on Friday, March 1st? Jessica Surfety is out. Days of Our Lives appearances and goings say that Jessica Surfety is out. But don't worry, this won't be for too long as the actress, who's stylish known for her part as Sloane, is only being replaced for 3 occurrences coming week. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. Days of Our Lives Jessica Surfety is out. According to the rearmost edition of Soap Opera Digest, actress Natasha Hall will be replacing Jessica, but just for a short while. However, that's because she has a long list of credits to her name, including the Netflix series The Kominsky Method, if Natasha looks familiar. Now, Jessica herself hasn't made any commentary as to why she had to take a break from the show, but as numerous suckers presumably formerly know, Days of Our Lives is mugged 6 months in advance. Sloane might be a little mischievous and manipulative, but Jessica is anything purely. The actress and model participated in a new print of herself on her Instagram account in which she can be seen taking a selfie with a Polaroid camera. She identified it with "Every girl needs this glass," which happens to have a couple of animated hands handing her several different tones of camo. Talk about cute, right? It's no wonder Eric Brady ca and keep his hand off this woman. Days of Our Lives, what's next for Sloane? Back in 2023, Jessica opened up to Soap Opera Digest about some of her healthy eating habits. She told the publication in an interview, "Don't let yourself get so empty to the point that you pull up to McDonald's. Keep snacks around, like Honeycrisp apples with peanut adulation, buy or make your own mixed nut bags and put berries in them." Days of Our Lives airs on the Peacock streaming service. Suckers will simply have to tune in each and every day to find out what will be next. Tell us, what do you suppose of this story? Drop us a line in our commentary section below with your studies. Also, watch this space as we've a feeling there's so much further juicy drama to come. Also, don't forget to come back right then for all the rearmost news and gossip about all of your favorite British royals, Hollywood actors, and reality TV stars. We've got you covered.